Good morning, students. Today we are going to convert a rectangle into a parallelogram of same area, and we are computing the different methods to find out the area of parallelogram also. We can divide a parallelogram into two triangles, and you already know the area of a triangle. Area of triangle is equal to half into L into B, and if you take the double of that or 2 times the area of triangle, we will get the area of parallelogram. You can see the rectangle of length 6 centimeter and breadth 3 centimeter. So what is the area of this rectangle? Area of rectangle is L into B. Okay, so length is 6 centimeter and breadth is 3 centimeter. So you will get an area of 18 centimeter square. So the area of a rectangle is L into B, that is 6 into 3, the length 6 and breadth 3, and you are getting an area of 18 centimeter square. And if you cut off a triangle from the left of this rectangle, that is 3 centimeter height and 2 centimeter length. Okay, we are cutting off this triangle from one side of a rectangle. The cut off portion we are attaching to the other side of the rectangle. You can see there, okay, that 3 centimeter and 2 centimeter base, okay, that you cut off, and you are attaching on the other side of the rectangle. So what is the shape we are getting now? That is a parallelogram. Can you find out the area of this parallelogram? If you removed anything? No. We cut off this portion and attached here. So no portion is removed. Okay. So we can say the area is same like the which one? Rectangle. So area of rectangle and area of this parallelogram is same. Area of rectangle we already find out how much it is 18. So this also having the same area with 18 centimeter square. Rearrange that pieces. Okay, so the bottom side of the rectangle and a parallelogram, that is same, there is no change, that is 6 centimeter. What about the length of the other side? That is also same, 4 plus 2, 6 centimeter. Then distance between that is 3 centimeter. So there is no change, only the shape is changing. Okay, the area is same only, 6 centimeter length and 3 centimeter breadth. And see this picture. If you cut out a triangle taking 1 centimeter, okay, instead of 2 centimeters, the previous one 2 centimeter base. So instead of that we are cutting only 1 centimeter from the top, and we are rearranging, and we are again getting a parallelogram of 6 centimeter length. Okay, the opposite sides are equal for a parallelogram. 6 centimeter we are getting it. Does the area change? Any change in the area? No, there is no change in the area. Same 18 centimeter square is the area of the parallelogram. Then instead of 1 centimeter, if we cut 3 centimeter, there's any change in the area? There is no change. Okay, so all the parallelograms got like this, have the same area of 18 centimeter square and one side 6 centimeter length. Draw a parallelogram of sides 6 centimeter and 4 centimeter with the area 18 centimeter square. So you have to draw the parallelogram using a, first we are drawing rectangle and we are cut off some portion and we are rearranging and converting into a parallelogram. That is the method we are using it. So you draw a rectangle with 6 and 3 centimeter sides. Okay, length 6 centimeter and 3 centimeter breadth. You have to draw it first. So using this rectangle we are converting into a parallelogram. What is the area of the rectangle? It is 18 centimeter square. So we need a parallelogram with one side 6 you got, the opposite side also will be 6. So for that we are drawing an arc of radius 4 centimeter. Draw an arc of radius 4 centimeter from this corner. Okay, take 4 centimeter in a compass and draw an arc here. We need a slanted line here, that's why we took 4 centimeter. It will be more than the breadth. We have to join this 4 centimeter length. So join the line from this end to here at the top end. Right there 4 centimeter. From the other bottom corner, again you have to draw the 4 centimeter arc. 10. From this corner, you have to draw a 6 centimeter line because the parallel side is 6 centimeter length. Take 6 centimeter in your compass, or the bottom length you can take it. Then draw another arc from this corner. Then you have to extend this line, top line, and you have to join this one. So you got a parallelogram of 6 and 4 centimeter opposite sides. Then this line you have to rub it. So now you got a parallelogram of 18 centimeter area. The area is not changing, only we are converting a rectangle into a parallelogram. Draw a rhombus of sides 6 centimeter and area 18 centimeter square. These are the specialities of rhombus. All sides are equal, opposite sides parallel, diagonal perpendicular bisectors of each other, opposite angles equal, and sum of angles on the same side is 180 degree. And these are the specialities of parallelogram. Opposite sides equal and parallel, diagonals bisect each other, opposite angles are equal, and the sum of angles on same side is 180 degree. 6 centimeter length and 3 centimeter rectangle first. Then only it will be 6 into 3, 18 centimeter square area. Then, so the length is 6 and the breadth is 3 centimeter. Then we are converting it into a rhombus of 6 centimeter side. So take 6 centimeter in your compass and draw the arc. Then join the line from this end. So this is 6 centimeters. Draw 6 centimeter arc from bottom end also. And from this point also draw a 6 centimeter arc. Then you have to complete the rhombus. Draw the top line, and this one also you have to complete it. So this is 6 centimeters and here also 6 centimeter. So rub up this line. You got a rhombus of 6 centimeter side and 18 centimeter square area. So first you draw a rectangle of 6 and 3 centimeter length and breadth. Then we are converting it into a rhombus with the sides 6 centimeter and area 18 centimeter square. Draw it as homework. Draw a rhombus of 6 centimeter sides and 24 centimeter area. 24 centimeter square area and 6 centimeter sides. That will draw a rhombus. We can draw many parallelograms with one side 6 centimeter and area 18 centimeter square. In all these parallelograms, this length is different, so the extension is also different. So this length, the second side is also different. But there is another measurement that remains unchanged, which is that this length. Okay, from the distance between the top and bottom side is always 3 centimeter. There is no change in that. The height is not changing. Okay, always it is 3 centimeter. So for any parallelogram with the length of a pair of parallel sides 6 centimeter and the distance between them is 3 centimeters, is the area equal to 18 centimeter? Yes. Then you can see this parallelogram. 6 centimeter is the bottom length and the distance between the top and bottom end is 3 centimeter. If we split by drawing a diagonal, we will get two triangles. So by splitting by drawing a diagonal, we will get two triangles here with a base length 6 centimeter and height 3 centimeter. What is the area of this triangle? That is equal to half into length into breadth, or L into B, okay, or B into H also you can write. If you are taking B as here and H is here, you can take half BH also. Anyone you can write down. So half into L into B. Length is how much? 6 centimeter. So half into 6 into the breadth or the height, you can take as 3 centimeter. So half into 6 into 3. 3 times, so 3 into 3, 9 centimeter square. Area of lower triangle is 9 centimeter square. And what about here? If this is 6 centimeter, this is also 6 centimeter, that is a parallelogram. Okay, and we can find out the area of this also. 6 centimeter length and height 3 centimeter. So again you are getting a 9 centimeter area. So if you add this 9 plus 9, it is 18. So you are getting the same area of the parallelogram. Or you can say that if you take 2 times the area of triangle, okay, 2 times the area of triangle, you are getting the area of which one? Parallelogram. Okay, one triangle it is 9 centimeter. If you add one more area of another triangle also, you will get 18 centimeter square. So by doubling the area of a triangle, you will get the area of parallelogram. Or we can split a parallelogram into 2 triangles. Compute the area of this parallelogram. First you have to draw a diagonal and split into 2 triangles. So you got 2 triangles here. Then you have to find out the area of lower triangle first. Area is equal to half into the bottom length 5 centimeter and height 2 centimeter. So 2 and 2 cancel. We will get 5 centimeter square as the area. So area of lower triangle is 5 centimeter square. Then it was also same because this is 5 centimeter and the height is 2 centimeter. So again you are getting same 5 centimeter area. Then what is the area of a parallelogram? Area of parallelogram is equal to 2 times the area of triangle. So you are getting 10 centimeter square as the area of parallelogram. Okay, take 2 times. Okay, otherwise directly you can find out the bottom length and the height should be multiplied directly. Also you can find out area is equal to the bottom length 5 into height 2 centimeter. So you get 10 centimeter square as the area of which one? Parallelogram. Okay, directly you can find out the bottom length and the height, the distance between the top end and bottom length. Okay, multiplied by the length of the side. Directly you can find out like this, or you have to split it into 2 triangles and find the area of one triangle and double it. See this triangle, both the triangles having one side 4 centimeter, this also 4 centimeter, and the distance from the opposite vertex from this point to here, it is 5 centimeter. Distance from the opposite vertex is 5 centimeter. So how can you find out the area of parallelogram? So if you multiply this, the side and the distance between the opposite vertices, you will get the area of the parallelogram. So 4 into 5, we are getting 20 centimeter square as the area. Okay, if the length of side and distance between the opposite vertices are given, you can find out the area by multiplying these two, the side and the distance between the opposite vertex. See this question. you have to find out the distance between the left and right side. Okay, how will you find out? This is the distance between the opposite vertex. Okay, for getting that, first you have to find out the area of this parallelogram. So here the bottom length given and the height or the distance between the top and the bottom end is given. So easily you can find out the area. Area is equal to 6 into height 3.5. How much is 21 centimeters square. So the area of this parallelogram is getting 21 centimeters square, and using that you can find out this length. Like the previous question, the left side is 4 centimeter and the distance to the left to the right, if we multiply these two, if we multiply, we will get the area. So instead of that, here area is given and the side is given. So you can easily find out this. How will you find out? Area 21 divided by the side 4. So we are getting the length as 5.25 centimeter. So this is 5.25 centimeter. The previous one, we multiply this one and the side, you got the area. So here area is given and the side is given. You can divide it. Draw a parallelogram of sides 5 centimeter, 6 centimeters and area 25 square centimeters. First of all, you have to draw a square of 5 centimeter. Then it will be converted to a parallelogram. One of the side of the parallelogram is 5 centimeter. Okay. Then the other side is 6 centimeter. Take 6 centimeter in a compass and draw an arc. Then you have to join the line. Then you have to draw it from here also. Same 6 centimeter. Then from this end, you have to draw a 5 centimeter arc. Then we will join the top end and draw the side. So I got a parallelogram of 5 centimeter and 6 centimeter sides with the area of triangle. How much? 25. How will you getting 25? Bottom end 5 centimeter and the height 5 centimeter, same 5 here. So these two, if you multiply, we will get the area of 25. So finally you are getting like this, a parallelogram of 5 and 6 centimeter sides. Draw a parallelogram of area 25 square centimeters and perimeter 24 centimeters. Area 25 and perimeter 24. First of all, you have to draw with an area of 25. It means 5 centimeter sides. 5 into 5, 25. Perimeter is equal to 2 into L plus B. So 2 into L plus B is how much? 24. So I can write L plus B as 24 divided by 2. It is 12. So one side is given 5 centimeter. The other side is not given, but the total perimeter is given. So 5 plus B is equal to 12. How much is B? 12 minus 5 is 7. So the other side of the parallelogram is 7 centimeter. And one side 5 centimeter and the other side 7 centimeter. So you must draw an arc of 7 centimeter from here. Okay, one side of the parallelogram is 5 and the other side you have to find out using perimeter. L plus B is 12. So 12 minus 5, it is 7. So 7 centimeter arc, you must draw it from here. Same 7 centimeter, you have to draw it from here also. Then take 5 centimeter, this is opposite length. Okay, 5 centimeter in a compass then draw it from here. Then you have to complete the parallelogram. Draw the top line. If this is 5, here also 5 centimeter. And before that you must draw this line that we forgot. 7 centimeter line you must draw it. Okay. Then draw the top line 5 centimeter. Again the opposite side of 7 centimeter you must draw. So you got a parallelogram of 7 and 5 centimeter sides. This you have to run off. In the figure, the two bottom corners of a parallelogram are joined to a point on the top. Okay, from the bottom point, the lines will be joined here. Area of the dark triangle is 5 centimeters. This is 5 centimeter. What is the area of the parallelogram? You have to find out the area of the parallelogram. The dark triangle is 5 centimeter by joining from these two ends. Okay. To find out the answer, we can cut this triangle from here, and if you reverse it and keep it on this like this, we will get a parallelogram here. Okay, and you can see now two triangles. If area of one triangle is 5, what is the area of the other triangle? That also 5. Then what is the area of the parallelogram? 2 into 5, 10 centimeter square. So the area of parallelogram is 2 times the area of a triangle. So if the question comes like this, you know, if this is 5 centimeter, this portion also 5 centimeter. Together it is 10 centimeter. That is the area of the parallelogram. The picture below shows the parallelogram formed by the intersection of two pairs of parallel lines. Intersection of two pairs of parallel lines. What is the area of the parallelogram? What is the area of this parallelogram? And find the perimeter. So area of parallelogram and perimeter you have to find out. In the figure, one side is 4 centimeter and the distance between the top end and the bottom end is 3 centimeter is given. So using that you can find out the area. What is area? Area is equal to bottom side 4 multiplied by the height. This is the height. Okay. So it is 3. So 4 into 3, 12 centimeter square is the area. So the area of this parallelogram with the length 4 centimeter and height 3 centimeter, the area become 12. Then next one, height 2 centimeter. This is the height. Okay. So using that you have to find out the other side. This is 2 centimeter. So you know the previous one, you find out the area. How much is the area? 12 centimeter is the area. Okay. So area equal to, one height is given 2, but this length is not given. That you have to find out. So into that particular length, other side. So what is other side? Other side is equal to 12 divided by 2. It is 6 centimeter. So this is 6 centimeter. Say parallelogram with 6 and 4 centimeter sides. Okay. If this is 6, this is also 6 centimeter. And this is 4, this is also 4 centimeter. Using these sides, you have to find out the perimeter. Perimeter is equal to how much? Perimeter is 2 into L plus B. One side is 6, the other side is 4. So 6 plus 4. So 2 into 6 plus 4 is 10. So you are getting the perimeter as 20 centimeter. So you got the perimeter 20 centimeter and area 12 centimeter square. This question as homework. Compute the area of parallelogram below. Here the diagonal is 6 and this length is given 3.5 centimeters.